Hi guys and welcome to this video. In this video we are going to talk about why be- becoming a successful fund manager in the cryptocurrency market it's all about an attitude. It's about a thinking process, a paradigm. So let's take a deeper dive into that now. So guys, the habit of not thinking that you can't be a fund manager has to be challenged by you, and just owning the long term coin is your first step towards that. It's possible that you can't do trading all day at this stage of your life, but let's assume that after 5 years you want to just do trading as a career, and at that time owning long term coin at this stage will help you massively, because 50% of your funds claiming power comes from how much and how long before you bought the long term coin from our token cell. So our token cell will always be available for you guys to buy. And uh, so uh, remaining 50%, as you can see here, power comes from your skills as a trader on all these DeFi platforms. So 50% power comes from owning the long-term coin, and for another remaining 50% power comes from your trading skills. So long-term coin is a tool created to help you become the fund manager and manage other investors' funds. It is here to remove the negativity inside you which stops you from becoming a fund manager. You just have to own the long term coin as much as you can. That's the only step needed to kickstart this amazing journey. Once you own it, you will also need to perform on all these DeFi platforms like Enzyme, Sorise, DHDAO, and Soul Street Finance. So if you perform with consistency for a pretty decent period of time, you can claim more and more funds. The biggest advantage is that you can start claiming your funds just after a month. We also give $100 worth of USDT to manage if you hold just 100 USD worth of long term coin as well. You will have to start this journey as soon as possible to kickstart your investing career as a fund manager. To claim your 100 USD worth of funds to manage, just messages on Telegram group and we will guide you from there. Or you can also submit this Google form available on our website. Now, all this can happen only if you have true willingness to become a fund manager, and if you believe that yes, I carry skills or I will acquire skills in the future and manage massive amounts of crypto funds. The belief that yes, I can become a fund manager is far more important than any other requirements, like understanding this protocol and the inner mechanism of this protocol. You will understand this later on if you can't understand everything right now. But you need to have the self belief that yes, I can be a fund manager and make a career out of it. The self belief that I won't tell lies to myself, that I can't be a fund manager, is the most essential step before joining this protocol. Your false self belief that I can't stop this negative thought process, which you subconsciously practiced for years, that I can't be a fund manager and manage other investors' funds, has to be challenged and changed. Self belief is such an essential tool when it comes to investing career, that this is the biggest stand-alone factor between you and your success. Your success as a fund manager totally depends on the self-belief that yes, I can stop the negativity inside me and I can become a fund manager sooner or later and manage millions. You will have to have the self belief that no matter how hard it is for you to become a fund manager and get clients, even outside this protocol, you won't give up. Yes, this protocol helps you to get money to manage, but you possibly also want to manage clients outside this protocol. Now, that might not be easy, but sooner or later, if you have the self belief that yes, I can manage millions of dollars as a fund manager, you will get there eventually. The growth which you are looking for was always around you. All you needed was the self belief that yes, I can be a fund manager. A self belief to drop negative thoughts from your mind is extremely important to become a fund manager. This self belief that you can be a great crypto fund manager can lead you to the ultimate inner peace which you are looking for in your investing career. Controlling our desire to take leverage trade is also as essential as thinking that you can become a fund manager. Leverage trading is generally not for most investors, because in those leverage trades You have no time to think long term, and without thinking long term it is almost always hard to make money. The desire to take leverage trading or doing too much futures and options is probably the biggest enemy of your hard earned money. This desire, no matter what, no matter how strong that desire is, it has to stop. The desire of taking leverage trades has to be converted into the desire of getting more funds to invest without the risk of getting liquidated. Long-term coin helps you to get those funds if you just take time to understand the long-term coin protocol, and you can also ask as many questions as you want in our Telegram group chat. Link for that is in the description. The worst part about most crypto investors is that they don't even realize that they need to manage other investors' funds to grow their own profits. Only increased capital without the risk of getting liquidated or any other short term threats can get you to the heights of success in the investing world. I hope, guys, what I just said in this video makes sense to you. And if it does, then just please like and subscribe to this channel and join our Telegram group to discuss more about owning long term coin. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.